Good morning. My name is Mike Fackler, and welcome to this week's version of God Moments Outdoors, the online version, with this week's God Moment. A few weeks ago, my buddies and I decided to go fishing. Now, I'm from the north, and so all I know is about pike and some muskie and some sturgeon and some salmon. But these guys were saying, hey, we're going to go after some big-sized bass. So I told my wife, I said, hey, if I catch a big one, can we put it on the wall? And she said, you bet. If you catch a bass that's big enough, we'll hang it on the wall. So out me and my friends go. We go out to this fishing pond. We're not into this deal 15 minutes, and all of a sudden my pole bends right over, and I start reeling this fish in. Now I think I'm about to get the wall hanger that I've been after. But when that fish finally surfaces, it's not a bass. Now it's big, but it's not a bass, and so I pull it out and I talk to my friends. I'm like, what in the world is this? This thing isn't a bass, and hopefully we'll be able to show you a picture of it on this week's version. But here's what happened. I said, hey, check this out. This isn't a bass, and I went to throw it away, and they're like, well, hey, let's get a quick picture. So we took a picture, and then I threw it back. And they said, what are you doing? Oh, man, you threw it back. Dude, that was a once-in-a-lifetime Oklahoma crappie that I caught. It was a fish of a lifetime. It was so big. There's not many crappie out there like that. And I didn't know what I had. The point that what I want to make is sometimes we get so focused in on our lives and we get so driven with what we're chasing that we miss out on some pretty neat God moments. When I left the pond that day, I felt like God said, I know you're looking for a bass, but I'm going to give you a once-in-a-lifetime crappie. And that crappie's swimming around today, and I completely missed out on that God moment where that fish should be on my wall. Guys, ladies, don't get so wrapped up in life that you're chasing things that you miss out on the good things that God has for you. Sometimes we're like, that's what's good, when God's saying, no, I've got something so much better. Dude, God's got good plans for you, and he loves you deeply. That's why he gave us his son, Jesus. Don't miss out. Slow down. Enjoy the God moments that he has in store for you. Until next time, I'm Mike Fackler, and we'll see you next week on God Moments Outdoors, the online version.